They were shooting Peaky Blinders.
Oh my god, imagine if they're shooting Peaky Blinders. Let's go have a look.
Yes, I...
Is it a movie? Commercial?
I reckon it's, look at the old bus. Look at the old bus, Holly.
Oh, so we went down. Oh, okay.
The whack of the road.
Oh wow, it looks amazing.
Like proper.
Oh, they're letting people walk down there. Should we walk down there? Come on.
Hang on.
Woohoo! I don't know.
Look, it's like they've got the original
I'm going to ask these actresses. So I went up to those actresses and said, "Oh, what are you shooting?" Really friendly voice. And the girl goes, "A movie." And I went, "Oh, a movie." And the other one went, "Why? What do you think we'd be doing? Just standing here in a costume?" And I went, "Well, actually, you could be shooting a commercial. You could have been shooting a TV series, not necessarily a movie." And she went, "Yes, I suppose I could."
Oh my
literally, that literally.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How horrible. Okay, we're heading into Trafalgar Square. In a minute, don't know if the wind's going to let us talk, to be honest, but you can
Just
see
show you some
Extinction
shots.
Rebellion. We're going to show you some shots of the demonstration.
Every day I wonder if
He's not part of it, obviously.
If I do belong.
Beautiful day, isn't it? Welcome to Home Time. This is a curious one. I think they're closing down Whitehall, aren't they, which is up there. Directly trying to hit the politicians.
Extinction Rebellion.
Yes.
Sounds like almost like a funeral song, doesn't it?
Boris referred to them all as uncooperative trustees.
Oh, his language is just. You know what? It's the same kind of language as Trump,
Yeah.
but I just think it's more unforgivable from Boris because at least he's had a good education.
I know what you mean.
It's like, come on.
Yeah, do better than that.
Don't be rude. Disagree. Say that you don't agree with the way that they do it. But why be personal and why be rude? Because that feeds in to. Yeah, we're all trying to bring up
That's
our
why
kids.
he's rude, though.
We're all trying to bring up our kids to have debate, right? Rather than just go, and this finger wagging and pointing and picking out on the way people look and the way people are. Right off with him and Trump, they are rocking the world, literally. They're destabilising the world.
I know.
Because they are two like superpowers, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they're behaving like that right at the top of the game.
It's like the planet's run by two enormous trolls.
Disgusting. I don't like the way that Boris behaves, but I wouldn't go into the personal things about the way he looks, because it's just, aren't we all trying to teach our kids not to do that?
following the Extinction Rebellion march. We've got this religious chap over here, keeps following us with his music.
He's literally following us.
He's literally following us. He's spied you and he's following you. I think he wants to convert you.
You know what? You know all these Extinction Rebellion people.
So let him go away. The music's awful. Here, go on.
People keep saying, but what do they want? What do they want? Do you know what they want?
Yeah, they want the government to enact more change. And
Well, here they say that 1, to tell the truth by declaring a climate emergency. 2, act now to hold biodiversity. 3, create and be led by a National Citizens' Assembly on climate and ecological justice.
I think it makes sense.
That's what they want.
We've got to an age where listening to scientists is considered elitist and wrong.
Well, as Prince Harry said, where are we if we don't listen to the scientists?
He's right, he's totally right.
Yeah.
Any specialists in this country are treated with total suspicion. It's an outrage.
I mean, the thing is, this is going to be what life is like. There aren't going to be cars. We're not going to be able to travel the way that we had. And so their point is you have to cause this disruption. So we go, oh my God, but we can't do all the things we want to do. Yeah, and that is going to be the reality.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we're adjusting to it. We're walking in, we're getting the tube, we're doing all that sort of stuff. And actually, that is the way we've got to live our lives. And, you know, love them or hate them, they feel passionately about it.
Yeah.
They're not terrible people committing awful crimes. They really passionately believe that they're saving the planet for future generations. I felt emotional watching
just then,
those
watching
women.
the women in red and green.
Did.
Yeah.
I felt really emotional. It was very powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love London sometimes. It's just so busy and there's so much going on. It's hard living in London. It is, because you have to live at such a pace all the time and it's brutal. People are unkind and unfriendly.
But interestingly,
there's such an energy to it.
But interestingly, that's what Maddie related to in The Joker, was the fact that she feels that major cities just don't have time for everyone.
Anyone, yeah.
And that's kind of what happens to the Joker's character. He's just unheard.
Yeah.
Unheard and not listened to. And in fact, Josh Brolin said, it's the kind of film that lifts up the carpet and allows you to have a look under the carpet at what's going on. And you need to look. You need to look.
This is what it's like all the time.
You
Whatever
need
we're
to
talking
look.
about, he relates it back to a film. You may have noticed that on these vlogs.
Oh my God, the Jesus guy's outside where we're going to work.
Oh my God!
What is going on? Look
He's
around.
done a shortcut to getting ahead of us. Jesus really is everywhere.
This is where you were
That's the red carpet we were on yesterday, being
red
rolled
carpet going.
Going on.
Hello.
Going on.
I saw you yesterday. Fantastic.
Sorry.
Don't you look good? They got bows on.
Gigi. Gigi, come here.
So tomorrow is the first day of filming of my new show. And to be quite honest, guys, I'm bricking it. So you'll see me on the telly going, "Hi everybody, welcome to Nadia's Family Feast." And I'll look all confident, but actually it's the night before and I'm pooing myself. It's funny because this recipe that I'm making tomorrow, I've made so many times before, but suddenly I'm messing it up. Oh God, I've got all nervous about it. You see me cook on here all the time without a bit of nerves, like having an argument, answering the door, answering the phone. But then suddenly, the spotlight's on you. I'm not allowed to say who the chef is that I'm cooking with tomorrow either. But that's nerve-wracking as well. So I'm just practicing my braised celery. So I've got sausage rolls in the oven because I'm doing my Christmas sausage rolls tomorrow. Oh, they look nice. Is there anything better than a homemade sausage roll? Problem is, I've got a massive problem because every night now for the next 10 days, whatever I'm cooking the next day on the show, because I'm cooking 10 days straight, filming 10 days straight. I'm going to cook it the night before, which is all very well, but then we're going to be left eating it. Mark, you won't believe what's in the oven.
What's in the oven?
Homemade sausage rolls. But we came in today and Kiki is turning into a right proper little cook. Carrot, cheesy, courgette muffins. No, you can't have them.
Why?
You can have one because the rest are from my mum and dad tomorrow to go with their soup.
Can I have this now with butter?
But then you've had all your calories.
Man.
Would you prefer that or dinner?
What's dinner?
I don't know, I haven't looked yet. Do you really want one? They're not that fattening.
No.
They're really not. There's no butter in them.
So why did you just tell me to?
Well, because in case you didn't want to pick. Would you like a nice bowl of soup? Maddie made it. Vegetable soup, really good for you.
Do you like Nadia's hair, guys?
You saw it yesterday, in yesterday's vlog.
Oh yeah, of course.
You were just filming yesterday's. I love
You're
mine. I'm
editing, you
so
mean?
pleased with it. I mean, I haven't washed it or done anything. I've slept in it. Look, and it still looks nice, doesn't it?
It does.
I was just telling the vlogettes how nervous I am about tomorrow.
Yeah, no, but you're going to be fine. You've done. Look, here's the thing. Nothing will be as difficult as what you did in Eating in the Sun. Nothing. Truly, nothing.
Yeah, no, that was horrendous.
I mean, that was horrendous. You were having to work.
That was
extra
horrendous.
mess.
There's
You
one
were
of them
having-
up on this channel.
We're
if you
going to
want.
put more up as well, but yeah, there's no way. Do you know what I mean? So you're going to be with kind people. You've got Lisa. They sound like a lovely bunch of coconuts. And
Oh God, a lovely bunch of coconut. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Mark!
sorry. So take each stage at a time. You've got an entire day for a show.
I know.
Pigeon steps. Just take pigeon steps and you'll be fine, babe.
I know. And then tomorrow, straight afterwards, I'm going to Stacey's launch for a new Primark.
Wow, that's the kind of thing
gonna
I
be a
would
big day
never,
tomorrow.
ever want to go to.
And then, I'm going to tell him this on camera.
Oh, God, what? You're going to come home and make love to me?
You need to sort out your office.
Hmm?
You need to sort out your office.
What do you mean?
Because Lisa's coming to stay tomorrow night.
Right.
And she needs to sleep in there.
Why can't she sleep in a bedroom?
Want to see my sausage rolls? Want to see my sausage rolls? Homemade, yummy. Come here, Chi-Chi. Oh, poor old Chi-Chi's got something wrong with her foot. I feel sorry for you. You got something wrong with your foot. Yeah, apparently Maddie can't remember what the woman said she had wrong with it. Grass something? Have any of you heard that? Do we need to you to the Betty's? Do we? Did the lady fall in love with you because you're a bit cutie? She's the cutest dog. The cutest, kindest dog. Oh, look, she wants a cuddle. When she does that, she literally, look, she puts her head right between my knees, or she comes and snuggles into my neck. What's the favourite thing that your pet does? What do you like? I like it when she does that, and she nuzzles me like a horse. Oh, do you want to go out by any chance? Okay, let me turn you around. Watch this. It's so funny. 1, 2. Every time she goes out ready for a fight. Every time. The whole neighbourhood's up in arms. Right, so got my celery on. I've done my sausage rolls. Next thing I need to do is try and decide what I'm going to wear to Stacey's launch party. Last time she had her launch party for Primark collection. We had such a good time. And me and Lisa are both going again because we went last time. But we're both going with strict instructions that we're only going to go for an hour because Lisa's working with me on my cookery show, and we both got to be up really early the next morning. So we're going to go, and we're only going to stay an hour. Comment below if you think we can actually manage that. The other day you were putting your key in the door. We didn't tell him this, did we? And we'd had the heating on, and as you put the key in the door, Maddie, or Kiki, I can't remember, said, "Watch Daddy now go mad about the heating." He came in and he went, "Is the heating on?" You did. Exactly like that. And I want the heating on tonight.
You can have the heating on tonight.
Yeah, but you all start moaning. Oh, God, who's put the heat on? Ah, God, who's put the heat on?
It is true, but she puts the heating on ludicrously high. She's got the blood temperature of a lizard. She's cold to the touch. She's obviously got bad blood circulation from drinking too much port and eating cheese at Christmas. She's an absolute wreck physically, and we all have to sit in ludicrous levels of heat, babe. Somehow you're trying to recreate the conditions of the desert in Jordan. What are you doing? Are you combing a...
Yeah, I'm combing my jumper. Look at this neat little thing. Takes all the fuzz off the jumper. I'm shaving my jumper, basically.
Wow. There's something quite peaceful about you doing textile things.
Well, you haven't seen me sewing. I'm a good sewer.
I have. It's part of what drew me to you. I thought, God, she's a great sewer.
Well, not a great sewer.
No, darling, I'm joking.
All right.
Yeah. You've never darned a pair of my socks.
Darling, you've never kept a pair of socks long enough, socks long enough.
What? That's because Toffee eats them.
Exactly.
And look at the dogs, guys. Chi-Chi. All right, just ignore me. Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi.
Guys, it's 16 days until I go to the Himalayas. 16 days.
We're going to miss you. It's going to be strange.
You're going to miss me, so we all get to see me.
Well, they'll get to see you. It's going to be weird. What if you come back in a box?
Mark! What thing to say? What would make you say that?
A KFC box.
Now if I do, you're going to feel awful.
I won't. We'll roar with laughter and we'll keep editing and reusing this clip for years on end.
Mark.
And you falling over at the premiere.
You're so sick.
Toffee, do you want to go to the park? That's a no. Is that a no?
She just dropped off the couch. They're just playing, her tail's wagging.
So you feeling at all nervous?
No. I'm feeling a bit inside out and back to front.
Like your top?
Yeah.
You look inside out and back to front.
Yeah.
Don't move your eye that much. It's really odd. You're right.
No.
Say goodnight, Subs.
Leave me to read recipes night subs. Just got home after the most amazing day. My first day's filming on my brilliant new show, and I know it's going to be fabulous because, just everyone working on it is so gorgeous, and the food was delicious, and and I've just been to Stacey's Primark launch with the girls and my friend Lisa and Carlitos. Had a brilliant night, and I've come home and look at this. And this beautiful card from my lovely husband. Hey, sweetheart, I'm so proud of you. Hope you had a wonderful first day. You're the most natural TV presenter I know. Mark, And you hate TV presenters. Oh, thank you. Today has been pretty damn fine. Welcome to home time. I love your jammies. Show the sobs your jammies, Lise. Where are they from? Do a jammy. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
You're going to do it. Come on, Lise. Don't let them tell us not to.
Look, we both got hearts on.
Is that weird? I got mine from Amazon. And you got yours from where?
H&M.
So nice. I really want a pair of them. They're really nice. So we've been working all day on the new show and been to Stacey's launch, and look at our happy children. Look. Aren't they little? Let's just show just the happiness of the teenage world. Say hi. Say hi, Subs.
Hi, Subs.
Maddie's not talking.
Ouch.
You know why she's not talking? Because her fried chicken isn't here yet. When her fried chicken comes, then she'll be talking. Then she'll be chatting. Such a nice day. It was so good. It was so good. And then I was just saying to the girls, how long have I been in this bit? How old am I? 55. So I started in this business I've been in this business about 35 years, and it's happened, Lise. I've got my own show, 35 years. In my 55th year, it has happened. Go on, do it. Do it, come on, Lise. Let's do the happy dance. Let's do the happy dance. Let's do the happy dance. Let's do that. Let's do the happy. And it was just so. I'm so proud of you. You made me look bloody lovely today. I looked like a bag of shit when I sat down in her makeup chair today. She did the best. What was that foundation called that you put on me?
Stiller.
Guys, that is a lovely.
And Stiller cream blusher.
Obviously, I look a bit rough now, but you just did
Yeah,
such a
don't take
great
any
job on me.
notice now.
You really don't take any notice of her now. She looks shit now. Bedraggled. Wasn't it a fun day though, Lise?
It was so much fun.
And then she's staying the night and we get to go into work together tomorrow.
The dogs are kicking off.
What happened? Did she bite you?
No, she jumped across.
Toffee.
Because he's giving them cuddle and the other
I thought Carlitas had been bitten.
No. She's
God,
growling
that would
because
have
I wasn't
right
giving her
topped the
cuddles.
night off.
Huh?
That would have really topped the night
I
off.
know, wouldn't it? Oh my God, we worked so hard. But you know what? Stacey was so chuffed we went.
Yes.
But it was a drama getting there. There's no doubt about it. But it's quite funny. It was funny. With planes, cabs, automobiles. Planes, trains and automobiles.
Shower and still have your lipstick on.
Lisa, you're never without your lipstick. Anyway, it's been a great night and now we're going to have fries.
You was amazing.
I'm so hungry, like unbelievable.
What's a big no-no?
Swearing in our house.
No.
Yeah.
Any ideas?
Hi team.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, do you want to?
No, don't mind.
Hi team. Home time. Very windy. Oh God, I don't know if my hand is shielding the wind, but I've had a very productive morning editing my short film. Absolutely delighted with dear Oscar's performance. And Cush's, but just concentrating on Oscar's. What you tend to do when you're making a film is you concentrate on favouring one actor and then you go over to the reverses, which is the other actor. And Cush is just a beacon of reaction and no reaction, and Oscar is just his funny little sort of like attitude to the story is just brilliant, and so he's brought so much to it, and I'm very, very chuffed. So that's been a really nice day of work. Popcorn junkies are now heading to the cinema, but I've got an awful feeling none of this is going to be here even audible because the wind is just diabolical. Meanwhile, Nadia's stuffing her face with beautiful Spanish chicken, and that's Kiki drilling a hole into her head.
Welcome to home time, guys. Still filming. Lisa is just rebuilding me. She's rebuilt me 5 times today.
Things are just
Because I've been
falling off.
so rough.
now.
My face is falling off.
Things are just
All
falling
my eyelashes she's put on individually. So when you see this show, I won't actually look like
everything's just
I've really
falling
got
off.
makeup on. This looks like a lot of makeup here, but actually on the show it will look really natural.
Can you
You
not
see how
go
much
too
makeup you have
close?
to use to look natural.
Things are falling.
Say hello to the subs, Lise.
Hi.
Say hi.
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 Oh, I hate me on camera.
Oh, shut up.
Fuck's sake.
Look, subs, I want to show you this that Lisa bought me from a place
Well,
called
Adorn You.
Adorn
got
You. Personalised makeup brushes. Look at this. Can you see it? NADS on it. Isn't that lovely? First signs of Christmas. First signs of Christmas. What a brilliant Christmas present. Huh? Huh?
And they're so soft.
I just want to lie naked on the floor and just do this all afternoon. That sounds a bit weird. But
Yeah,
you know what I
that
mean.
That sounds really wrong.
As some of you will have seen last night on the film I did about Nanny Di and mental health and what have you, Nanny Di isn't with us today. It's weird, isn't it, when we do the film thing?
I know.
And Nanny Di isn't there, the little tiny-headed one. The one with her crutches that she doesn't really need. She just walks around with them because whenever I take them away from her, she gets up. No, I know she does need them. She does need them. Anyway, so she's recuperating because I think she overdid it this week. But maybe I should ask her to do some photographic assignments. Maybe I should ask her to photograph her crutches in different parts of her flat. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask her crutches in different parts of the flat. Could be quite entertaining, though it could lead to an avalanche of books that ends up crushing her other knee. And she'll end up walking around in circles forever. And then she'd end up being a bookend. That would be the end of her, the bookend of her. Oh, God. Anyway, Nanny Di, we wish you were with us.
Yeah.
We do. We miss you. Maybe you're here, but maybe you're just so small we can't see you. It's so quiet. It's Friday evening, and rather, well, not unusually, I think a combination of Nanny Di's having overdone it this week. She's not heading over till Sunday. I've been editing like a madman. It's really odd editing, not stuff for the social media, but other stuff. Your head goes down and you are literally locked in darkness with tunnel vision for hours and hours on end. And then when you come up to the outside world, it looks like you've just been pissing about at the edges of footage and stuff like that. But my God, it's taken a lot of work, this short, just for a short film, but it's paying off beautifully. So yeah, Friday evening. Nadia, bless her, is finishing her second day of her new show. And if you haven't already done it, follow her on her Nadia's Family Feasts. I think that's a new Instagram account for the programme. Some nice looking food. It's been nice, actually. I tell you what I have done this week, which I haven't done most other weeks, is I've stayed out of the news. And isn't this weird? I've kept my head out of the news, and yet I've just got a sense at the edges that perhaps things are a bit better than they were, re-Brexit and stuff like that. Anyway, aren't these flowers lovely? I'm sure Nadia showed them last night. Look. Ooh. Got a beautiful florists in Dulwich. And that artist there is Gerhard Richter. Just love his paintings. He sort of paints things almost like photographs and then blurs them. Thing is though, if you've had a few drinks, you end up not being able to focus on it. But anyway. Oh my God, you're not going to believe it, subs. I've really done something wrong to it's not my shoulder, it's like beneath my neck on my back. Earlier today I was doing my workout and I did the weights and I reached over and I heard a double clunk clunk. And like now, oh my God, I just feel I have to stretch. Anyway, I'm waiting for NADS to get in so I can make her a well-deserved cup of tea and pamper her. Apparently, she's bringing some food from her. Oh my God. Excuse me. Bringing some food from her lovely new show. Oh my God. But I don't know what we can eat. It's so quiet. Hello, Chi-Chi. Hello. 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 You okay? You okay? Oh, do you find I've been really bonding with the dogs? Oh, she's giving me a paw. Oh, God, yeah, there's Toff. Oh, yeah, okay, all right. Yeah. Oh. Oh, oof, oof. God. Hello. Hello. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, yes. I went out to see Hustlers last night. Oh my God, it was so funny. Here's the thing. Would you like a review of it? Because it's the Jennifer Lopez film about stripping. I felt a bit dodgy actually going in on my own because everyone was out last night at the Primark thing. I thought, you know what, I'm going to go and see a movie. And I went on my own to the Ritzy in Brixton, wandered in. It's a film about strippers, but it's a film about strippers, you know, turning the tables on the Wall Street bankers who wrecked the economy. So, you know, it's a bit of a Robin Hood thing. Jennifer Lopez was great. Anyway, as I walked into the screen, there were 3 very lovely but very tipsy Irish ladies at the back of the cinema. And they as soon as I walked in, they turned around and went, hello. And I was like, oh my God, hello. And then they came over, they offered me popcorn, they offered me gin. They asked if I was married. When I said no to the popcorn and said, oh, I'm sorry, I'm on a diet, they were like, you're not fat. They asked if I was married. I think I've said that. And it was funny, the longer and longer this interrogation went on, and they were offering me water from the front of the cinema. I mean, I was thinking, my God, 20 years ago, I'd have ended up in town with them having a right old knees up and the rest. And can you believe it? Stone cold sober, happily married. I just sank lower and lower into my chair, and then had the very odd experience of sitting in the same room as them, raucously and quite drunkenly cheering at various bits of the film, watching Jennifer Lopez flash bits of everything everywhere. One of the oddest nights. I've never had anyone try and sort of pull me like that in a non-drinking environment. So there you go. Wasn't expecting that. But would you like a review of Hustlers? More than happy to do that.
Shush. Shush. Oh my God. Oh, it's so good to be home.
Well done.
Hello, Tops.
Hello.
Oh my God.
How are you? Well done, you.
Utterly.
You just need to
Completely. Totally. Hello.
Well done. Very proud of you. Working like a Trojan.
I'm exhausted.
Want a cup
But
of
look
tea?
what I brought home. That's a load of turkey from Mum's house. But in here, I have the most perfect beef
Who
Wellington.
made that, you or him?
Mark Sargent, it's a
Is he?
spare one.
Oh,
So it has to go into the oven really cold.
right.
You can either have it today or tomorrow.
Today.
Today or tomorrow.
Well done.
Oh, babe.
You've done it. 2 days, 2 shows.
The worst thing about it was not having, you know when you're
Yeah,
nervous
no,
sometimes
of
about
course.
4 to 5 hours sleep both nights. So I'm so tired.
Get yourself on that sofa.
Oh, I can't wait. I said to Lisa, I just want my sofa.
Your sofa's wanting you,
Where are the girls?
and the girls are just, Maddie's about to...
What are they
pick up friend
doing?
Daddy.
Let me-
Oh, rest your head. Just your weary head. Night night.
Hey,
Say
miss.
night night, subs.
Hey, miss.
Say night night,
Hey,
subs.
miss.